Alright, picture this. You've just deployed a chatbot on your online store. During testing, it nailed every question. But once it goes live, customers ask questions like, "Can I return item brought during a flash sale?" And suddenly, your chatbot sounds like it's lost in a maze. Sounds familiar? If you're a store owner, this might have you screaming, "Why is this chatbot broken?" Today, we'll look into why developers need to move from deterministic thinking to probabilistic thinking in the age of AI. Trust me, this one mindset shift could save you hours of frustration and your system's reputation. So let's break it down. Traditional software development is all about deterministic systems. Think of it like a vending machine. You press a button for a snack and voila, the snacks drop down every time. No surprises. That's the mindset most of us developers are trained in. Write code, accessing database, and expecting data to be retrieved exactly as stored. But in AI systems, they're more like weather forecasting. If there's a 70% chance of rain, you don't yell at the meteorologist when it stays sunny. You know, it's a probability and not a certainty. That's how AI systems work. It generates answers based on probabilities and not guarantees. Now here's a mistake many developers make. You test an AI API with a couple of queries, and the response seems perfect. You think, great, this works, so you deploy it to production. Then bam, the system faces real-world questions, ones you never tested for. Suddenly, your chatbot doesn't seem to know the difference between "can I return this" or "is this available in blue," which left you scrambling and figuring out why. This is why developers need to adopt probabilistic thinking. It's not enough to assume that the AI will perfectly answer just because it worked for your test cases. AI systems are dynamic, and their outputs vary even for similar inputs. So how do you fix this? By changing how you approach development in AI. Here's what you need to do. Build datasets for testing. Collect as many real-world queries as possible from your users and create the ground truth. Define the correct answers for these queries, then you measure and refine. Test your AI models against your dataset, analyze its accuracy, and fine-tune until it meets your business needs. Let's say your initial test shows 70% accuracy. Don't panic, that's just a starting point. Fine-tune your model, optimize your prompts, and aim for 90% or higher. And here's another tip, you will never reach 100% accuracy, and that's okay. The goal is to manage the variability and ensure that your system is good enough to handle real-world use cases. But how accurate is good enough? Well, that depends on the business. For example, in marketing, a slightly lower accuracy might be acceptable, but in healthcare, where lives are at stake, you'll need a much higher precision. The key takeaway? Stop thinking like a vending machine programmer and start thinking like a data scientist. AI development isn't about the perfect outcomes. It's about managing probabilities, testing thoroughly, and continuously improving. So are you ready to level up your AI development game? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And hey, if this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Artificially Intelligent. See you next time!